Research process consists of series of steps that are necessary to carry out research effectively. These steps sometimes overlap each other instead of constantly following a strictly prescribed sequence. They do not necessarily follow each other in any specific order, and the researcher has to be constantly anticipating at each step in the research process. The requirements of the subsequent steps at times, the first step determines the kind of the next step to be undertaken. If subsequent procedures are not taken into account carefully in the early stage, serious difficulties may be encountered, which may even lead to deviation of the study in wrong direction or may even make it incomplete. One thing that should be kept in mind is that the steps involved in the research process are not mutually exclusive, nor they are separate and distinct. However, the following order concerning various steps provides a usual procedure guidelines regarding the research process. And what are the steps? First is formulating the research problem, then extensive literature survey, developing the hypothesis, preparing the research design, determining sample design, collecting the data, execution of the project, analysis of the data, hypothesis testing, generalization and interpretation, and preparation of the report or presentation of the results. That is a formal write-up of conclusion reached. So the steps involved in research process are not mutually exclusive, nor they are separate and distinct. A brief description of above stated steps will be very helpful for you all. So we will delve into it step by step and understand how we can use this process in our study.